Howdy, howdy. How is everyone this wonderful Saturday morning? Hey, Yellow Cat. How are you? So that's my first ever comment on my first live stream. So we've got, so far I've got Bao Bao. Oh, look, Bao Bao is resting. If you do, I believe it is, yeah, where is it there? Bao Bao commands, you can actually see the Twitch integration. Should be... That should pop up the commands, but it's things like Panda Heart and stuff like that when it's up. Oh, I guess I should turn on the sound a little bit. I turned down the sound because I had other audio going on my computer. Hey, Just Otter. How are you? I'm doing good. It's a bit early for me on a Saturday. Usually I take care of my dog and then I go back to bed. So I figured I'd actually start being productive for once. And this is my pupper over here. His name is Topa. He's got a it's a little snack bag that I've got some treats hidden in there, so he's trying to get to them. Yeah, I've got a thing once I get to Twitch affiliate and I can start doing like channel points and stuff. I've got some things planned out where like it'll be like to give him treats and stuff, and it might be typically I like to hide treats inside things like that. It's actually got a little sunflower attached to it. And then I've also got he sees the treat thing. I've also got, where is it, this? He's expecting treats now. Where's your sunflower thing? We're just kind of getting started up. I do plan on getting Bao Bao's Cozy Laundromat. It comes out in full access on March 6th. So that will be And I say a lot. I apologize in advance. I plan on getting that, and it actually has more features, so it'll actually have the cats. I'll be able to hire more pandas and be able to expand on the screen as well. So do let me know if my audio is ever wonky, or if the camera is, because I'm still figuring out where I want the camera to be. So with that, are we ready to play some Universim? I'm gonna lower the volume on that. There we go. And where is streaming gameplay? There we go. So really quickly, I know that this will come up with some commands, but we have some different things that you can do. So you'll be able to like create nuggets, create family. I did turn off the explode and the start fire. I might do that later. We're allowing it. So just to give you an idea of where the commands are, general commands. This is the big thing. If you type in hashtag commands and hashtag check balance, you'll be able to see your points. So with that, we're going to start a new game. Now on this, which size map should I do? There's a small, default, large, or huge. I'm leaning towards just going for the huge one because I figure that one's gonna have like more resources and stuff. But which one would y'all like to see? Because this will be kind of our home planet. Or do y'all have a preference? If not, we'll go with... It's experimental. Or should we go with large? Huge. Okay. We'll go to next. Now, I have only played this once before. So I should... Yeah, I did unlock where I can now have... I can basically have Smurfs. I can have blue people. Because when you first play this, you have to have you have to do one of these natural tone colors. And then once you play the game and you win the game, then you can go back and you can choose the skin color, like to any color. So you can basically get this color mode. Let me know if that should be like darker or lighter for blue, or if that's a good color. We have some different nugget traits. We have True Believer. So that one is the nugget was born a believer. They will be forever faithful and give an extra boost to creator point generation. But it looks like they will also send more UFOs. So this is increased carrying capacity, but low stamina. And they're a big eater. Mateinator mates are far more regularly than nuggets. So overperformance, hard unfortunate. So looks like after 5 kids, they'll die. And they consume large amounts of food. So the fugitive. Dodging the law 30% faster, has a small chance to revert to their old ways and steal some of the settlement's resources for themselves. Nugget Norris, roundhouse, has extraordinary strength and agility. They can cut down a tree with a single swing and mine other resources at great speed. But they consume large amounts of food. And I think the others I have... These two, Greenlander and Highlander, I have... I haven't unlocked yet. And then this one, each rebirth causes irreversible body decay, increasing the chance that this nugget is reborn as a zombie. I'm leaning towards this one and just dealing with the UFOs. See this one? Oh, can cause damage to nearby citizens while working due to their immense strength and consumes large amounts of food. What do y'all think? And then we've also got the these things over here. So we have natural disasters, wild animal attacks, exile aggression, and creator points regeneration. Oh, y'all can't see the let me there, just covering that up momentarily. So any input on if I should change any of the selection choices or just go ahead and go with it? All right, go with it. All right, we're going to start. Hold on. We're going to transition back so that And we got to load stuff up. Hey, Llama God. Howdy, howdy.
Wake up. Wake up, Creator. This is the beginning of your story. It starts with nothing. Nothing but an infinite void. However, you, with a single touch, can awaken the light.
His name is Topa.
So the universe sprang into being. Worlds filled with endless potential were scattered into the beyond. They formed into many different shapes and sizes. And while most were doomed to drift among the cosmos barren and alone, others flourished. These few planets soon became home to the greatest phenomenon of all. Life. However, life is a peculiar thing. It comes and goes as swiftly as a bit of space debris burning up in an atmosphere. A creator's purpose was always that of an observer, to simply admire the fleeting beauty of life's beginnings and ends. Yet, this balance could never last. The issue with allowing a species to evolve independently is that they always fail to do so. For life to have a better chance of succeeding, it needs a helping hand. Ah, here we are. Welcome to Mother Planet. This is a rare sight, for it came to be that there was day and night, warmth and cold, and water to flow through the planet's veins. The soil was rich with minerals, which gave rise to a thick blanket of green. The perfect ecosystem was formed. It is no wonder, then, why life has chosen to inhabit it. A new species has been born, and they need guidance. This is your purpose now. Their very existence rests in your hands.
All right, camera controls. It has been a bit, so I am also going to be, I'm going to be using a bit of the tutorial. That's that. We're going to, and left shift is, okay. Epicenter placement. Looking for some place that's going to have resources. I did go with the huge planet option. What are the... Oh, those are mammoths. That's cool. I love the animals and animation in this. What do you mean by higher ranks? And there's a wolf. No, I take it back. No, yeah, that is a wolf. Okay, we need to place the epicenter. I'm looking for some resources and where would be a good spot and kind of checking out. So that would be good for later game. That's typically someone that has a Prime. So they have like an Amazon Prime account. And that just signifies that they have Amazon Prime. Where do I want to place Epicenter? Going to be the huge orientation thing of where everything else is. I think I'm leaning towards like over here because we've got some trees, we've got some rocks, and we've got nearby we've got that. So I'm thinking we're going to go about equidistant between the waters. Or do we want to pick one? This is the bigger water source. So we're going to go a little bit closer. We'll go about... we'll go back here. This is where... Well, no. We'll go back here. Oh, cool. Thank you.
Take a look at
all right, so we have research.
your new subjects. They're called nuggets, largely because of their body's apparent inability to keep itself in one piece. Adahi and Elu, the architects of their species. They are the founders of everything that nuggets will ever know or achieve. This is quite a beautiful planet. Try not to ruin it, will you?
Oh, well, we'll ruin this planet first, and then we'll move on to the next planet. Okay, so we have several different tools or things that we can do to research. And we'll do that. Okay, we want water wheel and water flow study. Okay. Water wheel and water flow. And that just puts things into a research queue.
Natural evolution is a one.
To increase the speed, yeah. You just increase the speed by doing this.
Unfortunately, it usually ends poorly. We don't have time for that. Fortunately, you have the ability to influence your civilization's evolution and improve its chances of survival. You can prioritize whatever your heart desires, but remember that the heart is idiotic at best. So use your head instead. That's a pretty good motto to live by. Well, unless you're mining stone, of course.
Of course, all this green area, and they choose the sand. They do need some rocks. Are they going to actually go out and get rocks themselves? I think they go out and get rocks themselves. Oh, there's another wolf. Let's speed this up a little bit. Try to get it so that y'all can, if y'all wish to, y'all can create nuggets. One of the reasons I picked this game to play is because it does have Twitch integration. So it allows y'all to kind of join in a bit. Yeah, I do too, Yellow Cat. I wish Prime would allow me to have an extra one. So one of the things with Prime subbing is if you have an Amazon account, you're able to gift. You get one free sub that you can gift to someone. Doesn't cost you any extra. You can just literally use it, but you do have to manually apply it every month. Okay, construction menu. Key buildings are needed in the construction to be constructed by nuggets. So we're going to do that, we can go, where is it? Build menu. Utilities, and we're going to build a water pump. And this does need to be on the water. I know, shocking. We will build it right there. And then we get creator powers. So creator powers menu. This is how I had to do it before. See, where did they? Oh, they're right here. And their water pump's gonna be all the way over there. We have select Cupidon. So I can actually do this now. I could not do this on my laptop because my computer just couldn't run it. We're going to hold down left control.
Interesting idea. Poor execution.
There we go. So Elu and Adahe begin production of new nuggets. That is an interesting way to word that. It's like asking a couple that you know, have you begun the production of offspring? What is... Oh, they've got a little sign there. And I think they're going to go back to their house. See, if I were them, I would have built their house closer to the water, but and then that's the water pump that we're building. It'll speed up a little bit and we'll eventually have absolute chaos.
The summer sun is excellent for slow roasting a few nuggets.
Summer, yeah, they're talking about summer in the game. I'm ready for summer to come back.
Oh, would you look at that? A little baby nugget. Aren't they adorable when they're young? Don't get too attached, though. They're still mortal after all. Plus, they will soon be old enough to have an opinion and make questionable life decisions. Let's see how much you like them then.
And I think he wants to talk. I'm getting some treats out for Topa. Okay, what is your issue? We are struggling, dear creator, we are struggling to agree on names for our little ones. Addy keeps wanting to call them something trivial like stick and stone, and I'm ready to break his bones. I suggested some more appropriate names, but he believes I'm trying too hard. Can you please help us settle this argument?
Is this really what you want to spend your time doing?
I agree that stick and stone are kind of stupid.
Although there are some things that are shared.
So what names should I call these two?
Water, a stable roof over their heads, and an occasional nap. They want to learn, build, discover, and create. It would all be quite inspirational.
We're going
if they also
to
didn't happen to be the species
first one we're going to call we'll call Topa.
Trying to eat them.
And that's Topa. Okay, I want this one. So we should name it Cool. Name them cool, because that's the... Alright, we have named them. If you want nuggets that have your name in them, you type, I believe it's hashtag create nuggets. It should be... That should trigger. Okay, so let's see how are they finished building this? No. They still need rocks. So we can use some telekinesis.
Oh, we're doing this again, are we?
Maybe. I still have to... reservoir store excess water for water pumps used for converting some of the stored water into clean drinking water when supply is insufficient or completely offline, such as pumps freeze and water reservoirs keep your civilization running.
Take a look at that nugget's face, creator. What an interesting shade of green. It must be another victim of filthy lake water. Build some more wells.
Not that. Wrong creator power. This one rejuvenates.
That'll fix them right up.
So, yeah, they're getting some stone together. Okay, we need to build a reservoir. So we have a building radius, which is basically how much area it... So we're going to do over here. Since they decided to build their little house right there. Are they still working on building that? Yeah, that's just in construction right now. Let's go ahead and speed that up a little bit. Hover over to learn more about building the features.
Is rather advanced for such a young civilization. I mean, sure, it's built out of rocks, wood, and a bit of string, but impressive nonetheless.
It looks like it's made out of, like, literal stone. It's also not even touching the water. Okay, someone else got sick. Drinking water from a lake. That will be an ongoing issue. Let's come over here. Elu. There.
It's getting a bit chilly in here. Winter's coming, creator.
Did they finally... Yeah, they did get the water in there. That's good. Or it's starting to. Because once winter hits, this will freeze over. Should probably see if we have... Yeah, if we do fire and fishing... we should be able to start fishing, and that will get more food, because I think right now they have to get things from the plants that are around here. And they're making more nuggets. Oh, they're building their temple. Okay.
At this rate, your civilization will be heading to the stars ahead of schedule, Creator. Let's hope it survives long enough.
All right, assigning workers. So we can assign.
Good to see you fighting the unemployment rate.
Assign Adahay. And let's go ahead and build. Oh, engineers is also good. What else do we need? Well, thank you, Yellow Cat. Okay. So that stuff is working with Sky's Falling, Mysterious Object. I think we have... I picked up the one that there's meteorites that fall and you can get stuff from them. I'm hoping that is... Oh, that's cool. The mammoth going up the side of the mountain. So yeah, on my YouTube, I've actually got a series of Timberborn going. I want to say it's published up to like the 20th episode, I think. Okay, I'm not lost. I'm just... Some of this is I'm also exploring. My first playthrough of this, I actually... Is that a bear? That is a bear. My first playthrough this, I inadvertently, without meaning to, I built a settlement at the foot of a volcano, and I didn't realize it was a volcano. So that was really interesting.
You look a little confused. Don't worry, I expected as much. I know you have questions.
Did we get... Oh, we have more research we can do. Let's do... let's... We have cooking utensils we can do. We need town hall. And we need material refinement before we can do that. Probably should get storage areas, shamanism, and we can get town hall.
You'll learn everything in time, on your own, without bothering me. I would call it a winter wonderland, but we both know it's quite far from it. Have you invested in a few reservoirs, Creator? If not, trying to survive winter with your pumps frozen solid will probably convince you to.
Yeah, well, there's a fishing pier. We can at least build this and have this ready to go by next summer.
Fish
So we'll put
are
it there.
an amazing source of omega-3, which will help grow your nugget's brains. You should give it a go too.
But we will also need an engineer hut over here. Oh, here we have this. We can assign.
Oh, another message. They don't stop coming. Maybe you should add a spam filter, or at least release a plague or something.
Dear Creator, I heard that you have the power to create miracles. I've been trying to build a hut for Elu and myself to live in, but I fear that I have thrown my back out with all of the heavy lifting. I can hardly lift my hammer now, let alone collect all the resources I still need. If I could just get a few more materials, we could finally finish our dream home. I think Elu might leave me if we don't get this finished. I'm sure someone with a far larger set of muscles and a luxury hut will sweep them away. I bet they'll have a splash pool too. I can't let that happen. So we're going to accept that. So that's for this. They need... So we're going to do telekinetics. Just get a couple of trees. There. Trees and rocks. And now they'll be able to finish that. And they usually build their houses at the most inappropriate places. Like, I'll have something that... There will be a place that I'm literally planning to put something down, and they'll build a house right there. So I end up removing it. And I swear I do have a dog. He just likes to sleep just off screen. What is... Oh, is that another... Oh, that's a fox. All right. Yeah, they are working on building that. And they'll eventually, like... they'll eventually improve these to be like sky rises and stuff. Nugget named a city. Is that the name of... Is that what they call us now on... Hold on. I forget where it is to see the different cities on the planet. I don't know if that's our city or someone else's city. I'm hoping winter will be over soon. And naturally, I placed wherever there's going to be more ice. That's where I placed the fishing pier. Oh, that's a cute little island. While I'm waiting for them to do stuff, I'm going to look for meteorites.
Things are beginning to look green and happy again. Let's take a moment to appreciate it before you do something wrong.
Oh, here we are. And then we can just go back here to our epicenter. And that will be some stuff for them to research. Okay, they've finished the second engineer hut, which means we need to assign a nugget. We can go ahead and assign a second nugget over here. They're still working on the fishing tier. Fishing pier, not tier. Not you, you. We're gonna put Topa there. So, oh, we have a bear wandering through the village. That is like the most chill bear. And what else are we doing? We are researching shamanism. We have stuff. Okay, we have stuff we can build. An eatery. That would be good. So we can put that right here. I believe we also got, yeah, this is one of the things that we got. We got a park. Can we? I don't think we can fit that in right there. But I think we can fit that in right here.
I can hear the birds chattering away already.
They are prolific little beings. You start to see the roadways taking shape. This looks really cool. The roadways look really cool in the space age. All right, what else do we have? We have a hospital. That's always of benefit. Should have that right next to the temple.
When it comes to nugget medicine, I sometimes fear the cure more than the ailment.
And is there anything else we can build? Okay, they all have... Yeah, that's literally a Venn diagram, so we've got that. And then...
Do you enjoy music, creator? I was thinking about taking up the violin. It'll come in handy when something tragic happens.
And then we'll add a couple more. You almost can't have too many reservoirs. And there's the town hall. So what I want to do... There's the town hall. I like to have the town hall as close to the epicenter as possible. Just because the town hall is where you have stuff that goes down. And if I have it like over here... That means I'm going to be able to easily find it.
To be fair, most nuggets are only slightly less qualified than you are at running a civilization, creator.
And we need to do more research. We got town hall, so we could do wood oven. No. Get Ministry of Agriculture. Should probably finish off the water. And then we have the cooking oil. Yeah, I want to do, I think the calendar. I know I need to do ancient burial. But having the calendar, I can get the forecast tower. And that's another one that I'll probably put like either here or here. I like to put it around the epicenter as well. Again, so I can easily find it. So this box is inscribed with mystery rides. Nuggets. I hear a desperate bang inside the box is heavy and smells of sawdust. Okay, what's this other one say? Skunky smell wafts from the box. A few gears can be heard turning. Well, I almost always open these.
You're going to need to find all the blueprint pieces to unlock
And then there's
its secrets.
The blueprint. I think one of the, if I join the crypto club, I think that's where you get one of the blueprints. And I couldn't remember my password for it. So I will do that in time.
Can someone please get that nugget a fresh pair of underwear?
Okay. While they're building all of that, we can go through and we can see if we can find some more meteorites so we can have some more things for them to discover. And they've got a nice little fire going.
I can't say I'm a fan of nugget delicacies, but it should keep everyone relatively alive and happy. They do seem to brew some interesting beverages, though. Apologies.
I wonder if they've continued, if the devs have continued to develop this, because I don't remember all of these voice options. Oh, here's 2 of them.
Either that nugget is in excruciating pain, or they just discovered a crazy new dance. Have a look for yourself, creator.
For the eatery, we're going to assign someone. Is someone sick?
Let's hope that nuggets don't overreact to the falling leaves this year. It's both a blessing and a curse.
It's easier to find them on, especially when you get more, to find them like this.
In search of a better life, creator.
There's the hospital. We'll do that. Okay, what is this? Find my lost nugget. Yes.
I hope you find more than just bones, creator. Every nugget counts.
Who am I missing again? We are missing Kimbola. So you can hunt for them, or except I'm not seeing them. Fine, Kimbola. It's being chased by wolves, I remember, if I remember correctly.
Rejoice, creator. Your nuggets have experienced democracy for the first time and chosen Adahi's successor. Let's hope the process will continue to be a good one for them.
Not that one. I'm trying to find... You can have a lot. I don't remember. I think it's usually just it's like the beavers in Timberborn. You know, I mean, how many beavers can you have? It's how many beavers can you sustain? Well, I was hearing some wolf howls. And now I'm not. And I don't even know if that is an indicator that I'm on the right track.
It appears exiles have formed a new village. It really baffles the mind why nuggets would choose to live without your astute wisdom, and actually that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, well, the exiles will eventually, they will eventually return, or I will annihilate them. Yeah, so they have like different they put forth different policies, and we can either celebrate, and that will actually help to
over. Now everyone can resume their daily lives while the leaders do their best.
Yes,
to
yes, you
ruin
can
everything.
colonize the entire planet. But having rivals just means you've got to do a little bit of military conquest. Howdy, Haxar. Welcome to the stream. I am trying to find this lost nugget, and I'm not finding him at all. And part of it's because he's not showing up in my list over here. Now, you probably, because I said 8 a.m. and you probably translated that to 9 a.m. because that was Eastern, and then you probably translated it again.
I sincerely hope that your civilization eventually learns how to make a decent cup of coffee.
No worries. I have I do have, just because I'm kind of, I don't really have like a necessarily a mod. I do have all the auto mods on Twitch set to like the highest settings just to help me out, and then I can always go back and say, okay, yeah, like I'll allow it. Yeah. Who? Yeah, I know they're still searching, but oh, they need to have. Is this? Who is this? Oh, this is the other person, the other group. Yeah, I could not for the life of me find that nugget. Nuggets look like this.
If I didn't know,
And then that's what they look like when they're reproducing.
Catch up peak.
This is the town hall. This is the basically the prehistoric town hall. There are, if you type in I think it's hashtag commands. So that should list out the commands. Hold on. Twitch integration. There we go. I forget I've got to manually connect on each one. Okay, so those are the different commands. So if you hit like create nugget, you should be able to... Sorry for the spam wall of comments. I was like, why are they not? It's because I've got to, I got, okay. Mental note for next time. I need to manually connect. No, I don't have, this is like my first stream, so I don't have Twitch affiliate yet. So there's a bunch of stuff I don't have for Twitch.
I like this research stuff, creator. How
See, and there you are right there.
Make something dangerous and fun.
Yeah, we need to do... Did we get... Yeah, we probably need to go through here and do... We need material refinement. And I need to find that. Ministry of Water. Oh, here we go. We can do agriculture. And... Oh, here we go. Material refinement. That will help get a lot of stuff. Yeah, that is when he shows up. Topa. Fortunately, he's bribable. All right, preventing disease, bring out your dead. You can leave nuggets lying around. It's right here. And okay, so that is building cemeteries. Oh, here we can. He's got to think about where he wants the treat. He usually has a collar, but the collar has my name and stuff on it, and I didn't want to dox myself on stream. Okay, what was... Oh, I needed the cemetery. Did we... As it was talking about that, did we unlock it? There's the warehouse. Probably need to build a warehouse. We can build one right over here. Sure, we can build one right there. That's okay. There's the cemetery, or that's the hospital. Recreation. Yeah, so here's the legendary buildings that you can do. Okay, we've got the forecast tower, which will place right about here.
There's a rather odd-looking bird flying around your civilization, creator.
Hold on.
I bet all of your meddling will make it pretty difficult to predict anything, creator.
I think that's the UFO that comes up. We've had flying creatures in the sky. We believe it's a type of bird. However, it seems to be causing... Okay. Use lightning strike to neutralize the UFO.
The UFO is showing great interest in the local fauna. Got a little warning, please. They came to the wrong planet.
And we got a little bit of a treat. That is much easier on this computer.
Surely you're going to analyze it a bit before you crack it open.
Yeah, that's half the fun. I almost always... You can scrap it. I don't remember what all that does. But I usually just almost always open it because it's chaos. You can do this where you can suddenly get... It looks like new people. Or you can unleash a plague and do all kinds of stuff. And then once you first get it, it does this where they have to research it, and so it kind of does a little scramble. Oh yeah, the plague is fun. So we're going to open. So see, everyone just got sick that's in there. But I got a blueprint piece, so it is all worth it. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna pause it real quick. So when that happens, you can come over here to rejuvenate, and you do have to have this on play. Oh, there we go.
I bet they've never
I can do
felt
mass
so
heal.
good. Nor ever will they again. You've chosen the path of love, and your nuggets have responded.
Okay, to pick up an animal and bring it to the epicenter. Okay, so we're gonna do that. So let's go to telekinetic. I'm gonna find an animal. Seen them every which way, and now the downside is that that actually does kill the animal, but what do you mean? Which things? Oh, here we go. Oh, but he's got a... I want to get someone who's kind of more alone. Why did... Here, we can do the bear. There you go. Bear appetit. Oh, yeah. Yes, you get creator points. So the creator points is kind of like an idler aspect of it, where you get points based off of like waiting. You can also, one of the commands was... where is it? Okay, that's because I'm actually that's going up and down because I'm scrolling on the thing. So like if we go over to Twitch integration, nugget commands, you can create nuggets. You get, okay, so for every minute you get 10 points. And for this, you can do these different things. I did turn off some of the more destructive ones, but I'll probably eventually allow it. But you can like do hashtag CP. You can just give me creator points. Same thing with like food, stone, wood. And then you can do like meteor. Actually, I should make that meteor because nobody will be able to spell that. Spin and quake. I could also change out what these are. Okay, so here, this is really cool with the forecast tower. Once they get in, you can see up here on the top, it's going to expand out. So I'm actually going to be able to get forecast and be able to plan accordingly for weather. Yeah, and those commands should pop up about I think it's like every 30 minutes or so. So we have pollution. So that's basically deals with down here. We can see like what level of pollution the planet's at. And we have like what level, we have water and air.
Oh, they look so cute together.
And Haxard Plays just got married. Look at that. Don't tell his wife. Ancient Burial. That should allow me to do... Yeah, cemetery. I was hoping... Okay, it's a little bit bigger than I was planning on doing. Because there's the temple, there's the hospital... Now, what I like to do is I like to put the cemetery like right next to the hospital because reasons. think we're gonna do like there. See, let's see. If we go over to here, we should be able to. Here we go. There's your little guy. And that the other one I think is your in-game wife. Let's see, yellow cat. Is rocking those orange pigtails. Yeah, so we can see we're in spring, and then we have I think this is summer. I think this is spring. Summer, fall. Let's see. That is in Celsius.
I'm afraid one of your nuggets has passed away. Death can happen so suddenly. However, the death of one does not necessarily mean the end of everything. It was simply their time to go. Don't blame yourself, Creator. Well, unless you were actually responsible, I wasn't paying attention.
So we're going to prioritize the cemetery. So anytime you click on a building, it has this radius that you can see. And so basically anything that is colored, this building can affect. So one of the big things is like these engineer huts will help keep the buildings up to date. And you can see I've got currently 2 engineer huts, and you also have water reservoirs. So I actually need to have another water reservoir out here. Since people are insisting on living out here, we're going to build it right. And some overlap's not gonna hurt. Did it say you had a kid in game? Oh, Haxar is the gravedigger. Wow. Let me see what I can do. That's an engineer. It looks like Yellow Cat is the engineer. No, if I can just find your... Here we are.
Beach body. You're not going to spend another summer just
that's not
around, are you?
Here we are. What do you want to name him? Oh, okay. You've only got one right now, so we'll start with Nala. Worshippers are angry. Worshippers of the false Wind Emperor Enil are planning an attack. Could be against...
Those exiles seem to be doing well for themselves. Maybe the grass is greener over there.
No, they're not. Oh, okay. I was like, what is that? This is... Oh my gosh, it actually landed in a decent spot. This is the black market. There we go. So the black market is really cool. I will explain that in a little bit. So Haxar, if you see that you have, it says you have another kid, give me a shout out and I'll go and name the next one like Hazel and we'll do Willow if we get 3. If not, I will at least name other nuggets that because the name is the name will be actually in it. So what'll happen is like 50 generations later, when we're in the space age, there'll be like another nugget going around and it's like, oh, it's you'll see like Nala or Hazel, or you'll see one of the names come up. So this one is, you can do a vote command. So this is something for the chat. You can do to give food, wood, or a tornado, or spawn a tornado. So this is the black market. So what I can do is I can trade like 149 creator points and I can get a blueprint. I could trade 11 of my nuggets and I can get a lunchbox. I can get a blizzard and I can get a common fairy mushroom, which that will give me 24 food and 8 wood. The lunchbox will give me 47 food. And a rare Easter Island head will get me 38 stone for 58. So, but I might get... Card will be swapped once you have... and then these cards will occasionally come around. Go for the Easter Island. Sometimes... Use notify an order for... Oh, it wants me to do... Yeah, here. Can we not... It's not letting me pick it. We could do notify an order... Confirm your order by expedite delivery. Confirm order. Now I should have hit the speed up button. Upon arrival, click the trade. So you don't have enough space in warehouse. Did I not... Okay, maybe I need to build another warehouse. We'll build a second warehouse like right here. Oh, cool. Thank you for filling the reservoir. Can we get this? No, we can. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and grab these. I think that's what they wanted.
This message has a peculiar smell. Did you write it?
Where is here? Speed up. I'm hearing someone's crying. Yeah, that's how they get your attention, is they just start crying. Dear creator, mommy told me to stay away from the lake that turned green. It was my favorite swimming spot. Yeah. So we're going to, oh, okay. Yeah, so here's what a lake should look like. And here's where we have some topic. We have locusts. I forget how to deal with the locusts. We're going to deal with that in a second.
Nice to see you doing some gardening.
Not forestation. Trickle
I
effect.
never knew you cared. I, too, have often considered drizzling on your civilization.
Okay,
Locusts are on their way, creator.
so I believe...
You've just ruined that nugget's barbecue.
I believe that's how you get rid of the locusts. It can be, I think. I forget how many sessions it took me, like how many episodes it took me. I've got a series of it on the channel. It's kind of like however long you want to make it. You can also speed run it. And by speed run it, I mean like here's the research. And so there becomes key ones that... So I think that the Tudor architecture, I believe, unlocks the medieval era. And then you have key ones that they unlock the next level. And so, I mean, you could sit and play. I mean, I could probably spend like aerospace, I believe, unlocks space, or is it lunar colony? No, lunar colony unlocks the space residential buildings. I believe that unlocks. So it's got an extensive research tree. Yeah, so we have like the Stone Age, there's the medieval age, the modern age is unlocked through industrialization, and then you have the space age is unlocked through the lunar colony. So we're in the Stone Age, so we'll spend probably we'll spend a bunch of time here. I was talking about it. We're going to also do hunting because I want watchtowers. I was talking about, and I think I was playing Foundation last night, and it kind of reminds me of when I played the urban game. And no, there's more planets. I'll discuss that in a second. In the urban game, it's like it starts out where it's like you're starting a town. It's you and a bunch of other people. You know, draw 4 houses along the riverbanks, and we have like a water wheel factory. Okay, kids draw that everything's fine. And then by like, and this is on like a PowerPoint slide, and by like the 16th slide, it's like draw 4 more factories, 10 more tenement housings. You want some lighting, so you need about 16 more street lights. And the kids are like, hold up, I've got to draw all this. And I'm like, no, we're moving on. Civilizations, we're moving, we're advancing faster, and the kids just can't keep up. And sometimes it's hilarious to watch them. Like, I was one of those teachers that's like, yeah, let's see how crazy we can have the classroom be. Controlled chaos. That's how I had it. So yes, you can have more than 2 planets. The initial, where is it? Is that it? Initially, when this first released in early access, and this game is like, I want to say it's like 10-15 years in the making. It was initially, you had your home planet, and then you had the moon, and the end game was to set up a lunar colony. Then you have in the full version, the full release, there's more planets. There's there's a toxic planet, there's an ice planet, there's like a lava planet, there's a couple of different types of planets, and then you have planets that are just like moons. Yeah, it's really cool. And then we have the warehouse. So we have 2 warehouses now.
The trees must be undergoing
Oh,
significant stress. They've started to go bald.
Yeah, there could be against another exile. Okay. They're just mad because they want to be mad. Smell an odd odor. Usually what I will do when I'm opening these is I will at least try to make sure that there's nobody nearby. So when I open it up,
Nothing nefarious in there whatsoever. Everything seems to be going
I don't
pretty well.
have that.
Unfortunately, there's a tornado approaching that'll likely turn things right around.
Oh, okay, hold on. There's that. Okay. So we have these things, and what we can do is I gotta find where is protective dome. Oh.
Nothing will be able to get through that.
So I basically create protective bubbles.
Are you aware that there is a marauding twister of death heading towards your civilization? Just a heads up.
Did that? Aww. Poor guy. Poor guy. Well, you know, we're not going to let him go to waste. Opportunistic here. Where is... Here, guys. Have some food. Upon arrival... Oh. I mean, we could order those. Confirm order. You have, let's see. Do I remember which one was your house? There we are. And that we're gonna go for Hazel. There we go. All right. Who is... I'm afraid there's something wrong with that name. They haven't been very lively the past few days. They're just sitting around. Okay, we need to...
Ooh, what's that smell, creator?
Ignore that one.
Pity. It appears that one of your nuggets has passed on. However, they left something odorous behind. Yes, please remove the cadaver. The stench grows worse by the minute.
Oh, here we are. It's this. So one of the things you can do, if I remember correctly, is...
I'm glad to see you taking such good care of your
I don't
subjects.
think it necessarily gets rid of the body, but it can... I think that's one way you can kind of at least like remove some of the ability to.
Just remember that nuggets don't enjoy falling from great heights, Creator.
I think this is the. I don't know if that one was. Change the auto chat just shows commands to have a certain amount of chat messages required before it sends again. A timer is chill, but if you have no chatter, it can be demoralizing. See the same message over and over again and nothing else. Yeah. I could also always turn it off. Where is global settings? Command mess. Oh, it's every 10 minutes. So I could set this up for like every 45 minutes. Yeah, we're not going to do that. You can also, like, if you have, I don't typically do it, but you can also, like, you can feed nuggets to this thing. And that will, I think it generates creator points. I don't necessarily like to do it. But, like, I mean, you can pick them up and do this. See? 20 creator points right there. Yeah, exactly. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. We do have an eatery. We could probably stand to have a second eatery. What does this have? Oh, we have a farm. We'll get to the farm here in a second. Let's... Where is the eatery? There we are. Let's have... second eatery over here. Try to make sure, because I think before I like had this thing where I think I had like down to like one eatery for the entire planet. How is maintain your population? They grow, and like right now I have 36. And over here I can see I've got 32 adults, and I believe that's 4 children. Looks like Yellow Cat is settling down. New package just arrived in the black market. So here's the Easter head. We can just go ahead and do that. And yeah, I'm not doing either of those. And then down here at the bottom, it actually tells me like where all of my equipments are. Okay, so they have vote for command. Well, that's... Oh, that's everyone's voting too. I think you can also vote in the chat for that as well. They grow in general. They grow basically like the beavers in Timberborn. It's as long as you are maintaining.
Remember not to be too rough when having a snowball fight with nuggets.
As long as you're maintaining the ability for like the infrastructure for them, like food and water, it's pretty much like that.
A pack of wolves is on the horizon. They have a hankering for some nuggets. Don't let them in.
Yeah, that's called you need to protect yourself. I'm not I'm not gonna mess with wolves. Wolves are our friends. Yeah, because I used to have Roku, and Roku doesn't have the good have a good Twitch app, but now we've got Samsung TV, and that actually has a Twitch app, so I can watch Twitch from my bedroom and from the living room, since we now have a Samsung in there. Let's get another fishing hut. Where is... Oh, there's... Oh, no, okay, they started building their own stuff. So that's one thing that will happen is they will...
Did you know that some fish can be eaten raw?
They will
However,
build their
if it
own
slaps you
things.
once or twice across the face, you know it's not quite ready for consumption yet.
I need engineers. Haxar. And they have, there's your little... There we go. Your little fireworks. What do you mean is the number under our names are points? Oh, that might be, yeah. Let's see. I was checking engineers. Yeah, we need another engineer hut over here. Actually, we can put it... Put it right there. I believe that's because you were assigned the Gravedigger. So see, you're the Gravedigger. That's what you do for a living. That's your job. I believe Yellowcat was... Hold on. Yeah, Yellowcat is an engineer. Maintaining buildings, yeah. Everything needs to be within...
Reports of nuggets narrowly avoiding death by falling debris. Maybe it's a good idea to invest in some more engineers' huts?
I already did that. And there's another water tower. Yeah, so here's a vote command where you can vote to give stone, wood, or creator points. No, I am not dual streaming. I figured one step at a time. Fishing piers on its last legs. We can also... Okay, so one thing is if something's on its last legs, another thing you can do is you can go over here to the rejuvenate, and it also works on buildings. So yeah, I think for me, part of it was I wanted to see how well it would go. Do we have... Yeah, everyone's under an engineer. So I don't need that. But we could probably stand... Have a couple reservoirs over here. I do feel like having played this before, I kind of know a little bit more about what I'm doing. Plus, it helps that I'm on a computer that I can actually do stuff, because I was having to do stuff and not...
How much research you're feeding into your civilization, creator? They might soon become smarter than you.
Oh, I was gonna do the farm. The farm's really cool. Put the fire out. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Where's the fire? Oh, over here. I think that's you're talking about the nobody participates in the vote. I think that's just because nobody in... When that vote comes up on the side, that is, y'all could type in the hashtag something and it could be something to help or hinder. But then if nobody did anything, I think it just says nobody participated in it. Oh, that's a residential house. Really? How many people have a skeleton in their front yard for a yard ornament? I'll comment on it. It comes up like right over here. You know what? It might actually be my camera might be... Let's swap over to that. Especially since he's wanting to hide off camera. Yeah, last time I played, I was not able to get down this low. I had to like almost always play from up here because my computer could just barely handle this. It's like you know you play too much Timberborn when you see this little small thing of water and you're like, yeah, I should probably like, I could pump that out, move that over here and use that for something else. Like storage. Okay, so we have... It's 25 stone. We're pretty good on stone and wood. We'll go ahead and grab that. Now watchtowers are another really cool thing. Because what this does, you have the hunting lodge. And the hunting lodge, I know this is a little separate. The hunting lodge, you kind of want separate. So like we'll have it out here. And it's basically they'll hunt and it brings in another source of food.
Ah, so you've researched hunting. Let's hope nuggets don't cause a period of mass extinction. I do love pearl deers. It's just unfortunate they taste so good.
And then, okay, watchtowers. And then I need to do farming. So these are installed like every so often. And these help protect, especially against invaders. Or if you have a UFO, they will go in and they will start shooting that down kind of automatically. And I did not see that message. Do another one. Now we'll do it. Right there. Okay, farms. This is a resource management farm. So you have different biomes. So you have desert. So desert grows desert plants, and grasslands grow grassland plants and stuff like that. So we are going to move this. Right over here.
Ah, a farm. I see you are finally taking interest in your civilization's need to eat. Guess it's time to take starving to death off the list of anticipated diseases.
And then once that's built, then I can take and I can grab these plants and actually start growing those plants.
I hope you'll perform eye tests before assigning nuggets to the new watchtower creator. No need for training, just send them right in.
Okay, that was an engineer. Yeah. We have Minister of Water. They tend to go a little crazy though, especially with some of the water pumps, but I'll at least do that until I don't. Actually, hold on. No. You're the governor. I was going to be like, I could put like, not, hold on. Yeah, let's do here. Can we find Nala? Yep, you are now. And we'll do remove you. And we'll do, because I know we've got Hazel. There we go. Nepotism at its finest right there. What is this? Oh, they're angry. Where's this? Yeah.
I see you like playing with fire, creator. You are well on your way to becoming a pyromaniac.
Yep, and that's how I deal with them. Because they have like a protective bubble, so you can't actually hit them.
All those sacrifices you've been doing seem to have filled your civilization with hate.
So we have defense tower. That doesn't quite look as impressive as you'd think. Yeah, well, this is like the exiles, so they'll go through. Oh, here we go. This is cool. This, if it moves again, is a walking tree. If you saw it like really briefly in the video, it actually moves. And there it goes. Don't go into the... Okay. See, they're fine. I've just burned up all the resources, though. I don't know. Maybe global warming got to it. What is this? This is... Oh, this one we can upgrade. But that means we need bricks, and I don't have access to bricks. We're going to prioritize the farm. High temperature alert. Well, I guess, yeah, 47 is pretty high for C. Hold on. I wonder if settings real quick. There's got to be a way to do game. We could do it in Kelvin. Yeah, let's change it to Fahrenheit. And we'll change that to there, and then oh. Yes. Back to game. Okay. There we go. 92. There are some Celsius that I do understand. But I honestly I can't think of the conversion in my head. Especially not fast enough. We'll do there. I'm trying to get over to here because I definitely want to make sure that I reserve that. That is a later stage item. We're gonna move this around. Yeah, I think you have room for up to 4. At least in the, where are we? And then that is Willow. There we go. All 3 of Haxar's kids are named. Someone's crying or whining. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do this. So over here, every crop prefers a biome. So we're going to do some... We're going to go pick out a plant. Like this. We just do telekinesis. Pick that up. There we go. And they have a crop, so they're preparing the plots, so they'll be able to get that. And you can also go through and do other things, other plants. Okay, and then we could go back to our research tabs. Culture unlocks last names. We also have clothing, which we can go and research. Huge muscles. So that gets to Nugget's might. A dash of lightning. That helps with their speed. Grass weaving, that would help with their carrying capacity. And I might need more points to do that. We can do education. And reinforced shelter will help. And we'll be able to do better warehouse. So, Yellow Cat, were there any names that you wanted to have your kids? So here's the vote thing that we were talking about, Haxar. This is where you can vote hashtag death spawns meteors. Hashtag quake will trigger an earthquake. And hashtag CP will give me creator points. And you have about a minute to decide. While I build some more watchtowers. We're gonna put another one right here that will give.
Watchtower will certainly be useful, but I'm just picturing the downfall of your civilization being a bit of fog.
And there's the thing. Nobody participated. Let's do some more water towers. On a prayer, are you hearing? In either case, it appears that a group of hunters are desperately trying to get your attention. A particular large bear has crossed their paths in the wilderness, and it's being quite unreasonable. So far, the bear has made a number of threatening gestures and growls, which was answered with increasingly more cowardly whimpers. How should the Nuggets proceed? Drop their hard-earned catch to distract the bear. No time for cowardice. Attack it with pointy sticks or attempt to outrun the bear. First off, you never want to outrun the bear. Because you're not going to, and that's just going to cause them to chase you. They can attack them or they can drop everything and call it a day and just use that to distract the bear, and hopefully the bear will go after the catch. I usually go after the hard-earned cat, like use the distraction, because I think this one actually allows them to get away. This one, you'll probably kill the bear, but it'll be at, you'll lose some, and then I don't know what happens if you outrun the bear. So we're going to do the distract the bear. So we have -5 food, but we gained 3 believers. So the other aspect with this game is that you are trying to maintain whether these nuggets want to believe that you exist or not. You're wanting to maintain that...
I've got nothing against flaunting one's natural form, but I'm so very glad to see nuggets invent clothing.
Trying to make sure I've got good water coverage. There you go. Hey Cookie, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Howdy howdy. We are playing Universim. If you do hashtag create nugget, you can get in the queue to join the game. We can upgrade. Oh, I don't have bricks. I need to do bricks. I think that goes under manufacturing. We have stone. Okay, stone refinery. Hold on. Stone refinery produces bricks.
I bet a nugget can see for miles up there in that new watchtower creator. Too bad they'll probably just use it to
So, a lot of this is... Hold on, what is...
Ooh, that wound is a bit nasty. I've never seen such a clumsy species before, creator.
Hold on. Okay, yeah, it just produces bricks. So this is just where you go through and you... So, like, I tell them, I want you to place this building here. So, like, here, I'm going to produce a stone... Is this a stone? Yeah, stone refinery. So, I'm going to come in here and just say, I want you to place this right here.
So,
and they're going to build
machines can
that.
Crush stone? You might want to put up a few warning signs, creator.
And then we have a wood refinery. This will produce, I believe, planks. We'll put it over here.
A keen eye and the ability to
As soon as I remember,
like one's life depends on it are all the job requirements.
And so it just you're telling them where to put stuff, and then they exist. These nuggets exist. We'll add it. Wait, do we have some wooded area? We'll put it over here instead. No. Put it right here.
Of course, wood has to be refined. There's not much you can do with a few logs, unless you're going for that rustic look, creator.
Yeah, but they need some logs, so we're gonna come here, we're gonna do forestation. And we're gonna plant some trees.
While frozen lakes are fun to skate on, Creator, they also prevent water pumps from working.
Oh, because I'm out of creator points. That's why. I was like, why can't I do anything? It's create nuggets, I believe, is the command for it. Let's do a couple of...
You like dogs, Creator? Well, there's a pack of furry friends on their way right now, except they're not very fun and they're planning on eating everyone.
There you go. Do a couple of water pumps over there. And then I've got a water reservoir that doesn't have any water. And if I had creator points, I could do a trickle effect. How much is the trickle effect? I think the trickle effect, yeah, it's 40. So what I'd be able to do is like where the cloud is, I'd be able to do that. But if you look in the lower left over here, I need 40 creator points to do that, and I don't have 40. So that's okay. This will eventually get filled up. Where is, yeah, we've got good water coverage though.
A watchtower? It seems as though Nuggets will certainly be able to use it for watching, but not necessarily the intended sort of things.
There is an alert. High temperature. Okay. 24 degrees is not... Yeah, we will have fun. So, but yeah, you are now there, and then we just got another UFO.
You won't get much done without creator points.
Yeah, I don't have creator points, and he's just going to... They're going to suck up some nuggets.
I hope that Nugget doesn't mind becoming an alien test subject, Creator.
I think he just left. Okay, well... Telekinesis I can at least do. Would you... Oh. He's wearing the red hood. He has been... I wondered where these came from. Yeah, because I can't click on him anymore. So we'll see him again. There's, yeah, they're creating food. And I probably could make another eatery, not an engineer hut. That's not what I meant. Eatery.
Nuggets are clearly upset about something, Creator.
Nuggets are usually upset about something. We'll put another eatery right over here. Maybe. We'll do it right here then. Oh, because this one, we're gonna rebuild it. Did my engineers not... It's in an engineer area, so... We'll do another engineer. Alright, there we go. So now, if y'all want to, you can vote for who's going to be the next governor. And it's between Yellow Cat, Haxar, and... Yeah, they're starting their little dissent group here. Not you. Rebuild that. I hope so. I think it also counts like the other people can vote in the city. Oh, we've got an infected zone.
Your balance has hit 0. Please top up before attempting to use any further powers.
And do that and grab him and take him over. I probably need to add more. Not the hospital. Here, he goes here. And I think they built everything. So we just got to get more engineering huts. Do one right there. Yeah, we're gonna assign the nugget. Oh, Hazel's gonna be... Oh, no, because... Hold on. That's just because that was what I searched for last time. There we go. And there. One of the minister once I get one of the ministers, I'll be able to
It's about time you thought about upgrading your buildings.
There we go. All right. The only reason I'm not celebrating is because I don't have enough creator points.
Look a bit drab.
We're celebrating in our hearts. There's yeah, that's the other eatery. Oh, here we go. Here's a red barn that has suddenly appeared. I did not build this. But I think this has something to do with... Can we look in the windows? No. All right, what do we have here? I could trade 24 people for a blueprint. Could I though? Would I? Nah. I'll eventually find all the blueprints. Literally healed him as he's walking into the hospital. Oh, we should have done... No, we don't have a second one. Oh, we can upgrade our warehouses. And it looks like typically they don't like it right now. We are researching the wood oven. And then I don't have anything after that. If I do geology, I can do iron. That will help the healing rate. And mathematics will evolve the engineering hut. Then we can do... We'll hold off on the mining. But we'll get culture and recreation. Progress is like right down here, and it has a little... like a little dial for progression. And so yeah, so that's... We can come up here, like we can upgrade this stuff. Oh, with that. Oh, I need iron to upgrade the engineers. Why am I hearing... your nuggets are requesting guidance from the recent development. Your village has made contact with a small clan of outsiders. A scout claims they saw at least one spear laying around. That's a red flag. A decision needs to be made. On one hand, if their strength grows, that could be a serious threat. On the other hand, yeah, no, we're going -2 nuggets and happiness decreases.
All your buildings are falling down, falling down, falling down. All your buildings are falling down, my fair creator.
We'll upgrade that one. Why are they falling down? Was that just... Yeah, we gotta hold off on upgrading the... Yeah, I appreciate that, Haxar. Yeah, so this one, they turn wood into planks. Okay, so I need... Where is it? Defense. We do have a bunker. Which we'll put... Can we fit that right here? Yes, we can. We'll have it be like right here.
Some may mock the idea of a safe space, but you just watch what happens when a meteor comes a-knocking.
Yeah, so Haxar, this is the vote thing that, well, if nobody votes, this is what will come up. So you can either do wood, spin, which gives a tornado, or stone. So wood and stone will give me additional wood and stone. And I believe we're currently working towards getting a mine. And I think nobody voted, and I've got nuggets dying. Old age, old age, old age. Okay. I'm fine with that. Uh-oh. Oh, yellow cat died from old age. We will... that, and then I need telekinesis. I probably don't necessarily need to do that, but... And then... there is that. So thank you for the follow. That Gidget. So we are playing Universim. And I am currently working on trying to get the mining so I can start mining iron. That's that. We do need to assign nuggets to our engineering huts. I'm sorry, Haxar. Oh, we can do choose animal type. Yeah, we'll do medium animals. Yeah, the phone app for me, I usually have issues, but it's usually with the video feedback. Even when I'm on my internet. My home internet, I mean. Did I have something over here? No. There is, I believe, another... Yeah, here we are. It's another park. And I keep miskeying because I accidentally keep hitting R instead of E. Can I fit this in right between these two? The answer is no. Can I fit it over here? No. We'll put it right there instead. There's geology, so that should help with resources. Iron mine. I do need to work on getting them happy though. So with mining, you go through, like, you don't necessarily put it just anywhere. You have to look and see like wherever it highlights. So here I could see where I could have like 1700. Here's like nothing. So it would be an absolute waste to put this anywhere here. And this is a finite source, and there is like nothing on this side of the planet. Okay. So that's small. Yeah, this is gonna be my best bet, is over here. And then you have to be careful because this is on a mountainside, it might not always allow you to place it.
Let's hope there's enough iron down there to make this worthwhile, creator.
And then I need to do an engineering right there. And we're going to also add
Look at all of
a
those
defense
colors.
tower.
Isn't fall beautiful? Someone should really make a painting before you lead the planet to ruin.
All right, so looks like Cookie got married. And we need to work on them being happy. Maybe having some extra parks might help. Because that increases happiness. A forecast tower, but I think I've already got one. Hospital, I probably should have a couple of extra of these, especially knowing how I tend to govern. We could also do... Oh, we did get a school. So these little nuggets can be attending classes. Did you? Well, sorry. It happens when your nugget gets older. But it might... I don't know if it'll spawn new ones or... We'll start with 2 schools. That does mean that... Oh, and Cookie took over for your grave. I can't... You could do create nugget and make a new one. See, we come back to... No, hold on. Rejuvenate. was like, what are these engineers doing? Because they're clearly not keeping up with the houses or the buildings. See? And you're back again. I think that's actually pretty good engineering coverage. We just got this one little spot over here that's not covered, which we're going to put a small engineering hut over here, because my luck, they would actually build, like, all of my water pumps are going to be built like right there. Yeah, I think you can only have like one at a time. That's actually, I think this feels more spread out than my last playthrough. Okay, we have with recreation, that does business, which increases happiness. So we are just going to...
Good thinking. This'll distract them from the endless grind for a bit.
Have a couple of businesses over here. And we can do maybe one more. Maybe we can fit it in right here. Or not. There. And now you're an adult again. A riot has broken out. Where is a riot? No, I don't want to demolish it. I wanted to heal it. So that's how I deal with rioters. So hopefully none of your characters were in there, which they weren't, your nuggets. And I think they're just going to stay there for, as an example. So, and we did go with the huge. So we have a lot. We can prioritize this one. We might make a little bit of an industrial zone over here. So if we do that, we would have... Might be under manufacturing here. Stone refinery.
Creator, just out of curiosity, how good are you at foot rugs?
And here's the red barn. Issue, what are they? Oh, they're building something. Looks like a rocket, a red rocket. This is a cutscene. And I'm hearing that there's a election that we can't see right now. So either be for governor, so you could do hashtag one of yours, or it's for the, there it is. There's death, so you get a meteor, quake, or wood. And Haxar is working at Town Hall. Okay. So there is 2 piles of rubble. We can do construction site. It will cost you unknown buildings, so we're gonna leave that for right now. I don't know what that's doing. Let's go in and do research. We have mining, quarries, glass blowing. Quarries would be stone mine. That would be good. I'm looking to see if any of these unlock something that I don't know about. There's funerary practices, which would allow me to have a second grave digger. We could do this, and that gives us the ability to have twins. So yeah, because it's an unknown, I'm gonna leave it for now. Okay, I was over here building a little bit of some industry. I think we're gonna do one more stone, and then we'll have a couple of forests or sawmills. Industry, and I could do shift if I could ever remember to do it. That will allow me to have a second I can build a second one so I could just keep building them side by side. Do that. Make sure we have a engineer. And for defense, we need to make sure we have a defense tower.
Oh no. Oh dear. Oh my. How unfortunate, Creator. It appears you are to be terminated. Hold on.
Okay. Use your divine powers to destroy the tendril. Oh. Yeah.
Never mind. Wrong envelope. You have a new message.
Yeah, I need creator points for that though. Because I think that deals with not earthquake. Electrify. So we've got... So we've got several things being built. We just need rocks and stone. Do we have... Yeah, we have some laborers, and we are starting to get people that coming in with last names. That's part of the culture.
Winter is over, we should probably perform a head count to see how many nuggets survived.
The one I want to do is this one's really good because this can encourage nuggets to build in a certain location. The one that I'm looking for is this one, a jolt of joy. This is one that I'll spam when they're upset, and that will help get them happy, but I don't have enough points for that.
There's an exile priest over here who's claiming that their village has 76% less likelihood of being run into the ground by an incompetent deity. It may be true, but don't let them lead your nuggets astray, Creator.
We're getting another riot. We will do rejuvenate. More rubble. It would help if my engineers would actually do something. We're going to rebuild that. Actually, I should just salvage when they're residential buildings. And I don't think any of my Twitch alerts have been going off. Of course, I may need to insert them in, and I wasn't sure how to do that. So that's a desert plant that will need to go onto a desert farm. Okay, what is this? Yeah, stop, smile at the lurker. Unlike, okay, that's the expedition camp. That's that, but we just have to wait until we get more creator points. And now we just got to get them to be building. Yeah, you add a browser source and use the key from your alert creation added to OBS. Yeah, thanks. Hopefully, we'll be back next week so we can see you. So you'll be back, watch next week. Hey, Nine Ron. Yeah, you don't quite have enough points to do that. I love that the little dancing dinosaur is so cute. There we are. This is where I end up having to spend all my points, is these people get sick. They drink the lake water, they get sick, and then and Haxar just got married, is getting married again. In game. Yeah, and then this thing. I need to take care of this thing, but I can't because I don't have the creator points. So if you go in and type hashtag DW not cookie or hashtag Haxar plays or hashtag Naush, you can vote for who is going to be the next.
For a species known to be prone to
so we have the right to arms.
This might end poorly.
Or environmental. So, and I can influence by, I think I naturally influence that. And the reason I would do that is because that's going to give a +1 to happiness, was my thing. Although, never mind, because their character just passed away. So Nine Ron, if you're in chat, if you type in hashtag create nugget, you can get in the queue to have a nugget created. Probably here in a second they will. Howdy Mothic. We'll be able to. It'll do the list of commands will come up in chat again. Yeah, I know. Happiness is so low. This is what I need to take care of. And I don't have the points for it. And this is going to end up being a very short game if I don't have the creator points to do the celebration, but we would do that. Yeah, I know. Chicken nuggets are really good. So, and yeah, Mothic, we're this is Universim. If you do hashtag create nugget, you can have a nugget created in the queue, just like that. Yep. Yeah, chicken nuggets are really good. Okay, you... Oh, he's not neutral. How is that neutral? Not only is he actively hitting my wheel well, he's cussing. This is not neutral. This is not neutral behavior. He clearly has an opinion. Hospital's in shambles. Because I have riots. And now we can rebuild. Yeah, I think I need like 2 more attacks on it. Did it say Haxar is your... Did it say that Haxar was your parent? Yeah, this pretty much just like this is gonna be my thumbnail right there. That explains about how well the everything's gone. Yeah, we're going to salvage when it's residences. And now Mothic is an adult. Nine Ron, I believe, is an adult. You do earn, I think it's like 10 points per yeah, things are going to burn. And there goes the town hall.
Ah, Nuggets finished another research item, creator. What does this one do?
Yep, that basically just explains my entire... That one we're salvaging. Reservoir will rebuild. Defense tower will rebuild. Town hall will have to rebuild. And engineer. Oh, they're working on upgrading it even. Yeah, no. Now they just have to rebuild it. What is that? We're gonna salvage, yep. We'll rebuild a park. I'm hoping that this isn't like an omen for future streams. Yeah, I know that Tendril is wreaking havoc. I don't have the creator points to deal with it. Although that is kind of cool that it's going in like a straight arrow here. But yeah, town hall is going. We are going to be wrapping up the stream pretty soon. I kind of want to see at least how far the fire goes before. Engineering hut will be rebuilt. Residential, we're going to just salvage. Yeah, well, that's a stone refinery. Oh yeah, well I fortunately, this is the start of my day, so from here I'm just okay. Those last two bits are, so we just got these two last buildings that are on fire. Although, actually, one way I could do this is if I had called everyone, if I'd done this and called everyone into, yeah, we got to rebuild the forecast tower. Yeah, so does anybody have any plans for the rest of the day? Yeah, warehouse is on the brink of collapse. I can't do anything about it. Ooh, tacos. Tacos are delicious.
I was just about to compliment you on your fantastic new ice sculptures. But then I realized those were just frozen nuggets.
Is that someone that... Yeah. They're going. I'm not going to use my creator points. I need to
Sharp
get...
teeth and severe hunger are a terrible combination for nuggets, I'm afraid.
I'd like to have these buildings go out, but I'd like to finish getting this thing. If I can get one more strike on it, I believe it goes out. And then I can start focusing on nuggets, making 9 nuggets happy. But we may have to just call it. I don't know why the hashtag command should do it. Maybe try it with, oh, and then we got another. Yep, there's the UFO, but I don't have. I don't have enough creator points to do the thing. Anyway, okay, so these things are just, yeah, he's just going to be floating around. He's going to abduct some of my nuggets. Yeah, I don't know why that one's not recognized. Because, like, if I go to Twitch integration, general commands, I mean, that's the command for that. Yeah, the warehouse has been on its last legs. Okay. 4 more points and I can get rid of this thing. Three more points. And then I can, and it takes 2 hits to get rid of the UFO. Oh, it's crazy. And otherwise he's just going to do that and abduct nuggets. And Mothic just fell in love. I think that's it. All right. Yeah, I know. Another riot has broken out. Actually had a small population decrease too. So, all right. With that, I think we're gonna call it for, I think we've done enough. We'll have a new save file. We will call this Twitch stream. And we're gonna save the game. Let's go ahead and transition. Let's go check out how Bao Bao is doing. I will, hold on. I gotta leave Universim now that I've saved the game. So hold on. Y'all are I know Mothic, I think Nine, were you from y'all are from Hacksar's group, right? So here's my Bao Bao setup. This one's also got Twitch integration. I was gonna see if y'all wanted to have a sneak peek at my current Timberborn. If y'all wanted to have a sneak peek at how my Timberborn currently looks like. Yeah. Let me get that set up. Just a little just a quick little look at this game. I just got to get it started. Continue. Yeah, this will just be a sneak peek. This isn't going to be long. I just got to get the game up and running. Now, keep in mind where we currently are is on my, if you've watched my Timberborn series, it is at about, I think it's episode 20, and I am right at like episode 42. So I'm not going to unpause it. So this can kind of show you like where we are, that I've got like a whole quarter here is water. This is all wheat. I've got potatoes right here. I've got some carrots over here. Hey, Yellow Cat. We are doing a sneak preview of my Timberborn. And if y'all want, you can see there's Willow. If y'all want, you can mention in the chat if you want a name and what hex code you want, and I can name a beaver after you that will show up at some point in the future. Yeah, Quater. Oh, who's this? There's another Willow. And another Willow. I have 3 Willows. So yeah, this was getting power over here, over to here. And this is my new industrial center. Probably from old age, Yellow Cat. And then I believe my friend Cassie had one, and Cassie was working in this water pump. But what I have planned, there we go. So I've got some observatories over here, platforms over here, one of the monuments up here. I've got the Ferris wheel. I've got this is another like mini reservoir that's going to bring the water over here as an aqueduct. So I can have another access to putting water over here. Some aquatic farmhouses right in here. More builders. Power windmills everywhere. A carousel. Here's my bot factory. No, this is because I am, this isn't to be pretty or anything. I am literally shoving as much as I can into as small a space as possible. Last time I played, I actually put in the beehives. So I'm hoping that will increase my food production. And Mothic, this was your idea that I instituted. So I've got 4 rows. So like this is got, you can see it's like up 2 levels here. And then this is up another level. So as soon as one, and if I look at, where's the water levels, like right here right now. Yeah, this is amazing. And then I've also got this set up so when we're on good water, this opens up so the water just flows straight out. I downloaded a mod that does the automation stuff. And so this has got some automation rules. So I don't even have to think about this. And yeah, there's all the water. It goes down pretty deep. And then other stuff is being built. So that's kind of a sneak peek at my Timberborn. This will be like episode 42, 43-ish. So, and these I'm just waiting on. I'm waiting on actual like pathways to be built. That's all I'm waiting on for my bots. So anyway, that is my Timberborn. And then I've got so many ideas, but they're things that I want to do on different maps. So yeah, we're gonna go back to Bao Bao. Because I'm going to go have lunch first, and then I'll figure out what I want to do as far as computer gaming for the afternoon, or if I need to actually need to be productive. So anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the follows. I appreciate it. So I'm hoping this can be about this time every week, the 8 to 11 Central Standard Time or Central Daylight Time, depending on if we're on daylight time or not. But I will. I know I post it on my Discord, but I also will post it on YouTube on my community tab page on my YouTube channel. And I think I might try to have the schedule up on Twitch. I don't think I have it up there just yet. But anyway, we have our stream ending. So thank you for watching. I hope you've had a lot of fun. And we'll see you next week.
In the water where they play again, blue water stands beneath the rain, swirling currents full of charm. Nature's rhythm keeps them warm. Tiny bubbles rise and gleam, diving deep into a dream. Blue tail wonders flip and swim, moonlight jokes on every whim. Otters in the blue they glide, waltzing waves and ocean's pride. Sapphire fur and laughter free, in this world they hold the key. Ripples turn to symphonies, chasing after mysteries. Paws that tickle in the tide, round and round they slip and slide. Whiskers twitch with gleeful cheer, stories whispered ear to ear. In the blue they twirl and soar, magic hides beneath the shore. Day and night they weave a spell, playful tales they love to tell. Rainbow fish their closest friends, in the blue where joy depends.